I'm outside, waiting by the curb, too upset to drive.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel, Mississippi Girl Life. So y'all, let me just go ahead and say this. If you're new to the channel, you will see my name change is different, but that's only because it's a trial run of if I'm going to change the channel name or if I'm going to leave it the same. I have a mistake. So right now I am still going to go by Mississippi Girl Life just until December 15th, 2022, and I mean not 2022, 2023, and then on December 15th, 2023, because I don't know when you may see this video, is when I'm going to determine if I'm going to stay as MGL, Mississippi Girl Life, or if I'm going to keep the new name, Tamika's Backyard Farm. Alright y'all, so I'm at Home Depot and we just going to price some wood today. We needed to make a roof on one of those coops, so we're just going to price the wood and see about how much is running and everything. It's a lot of people in here, y'all, so that's what we are about to go see. All right. Kind of taking the back of the store because it is a lot of people here. Today is what, December 2nd, so payday weekend for everybody pretty much. So okay, coming up on the wood. See, these some nice thick ones. They'll go wide. $15.68 each.
I think that's a 10 as well.
What is wood is, huh? Huh?
This say 2 by 8.
It's just as wide as.
Sure. This is shorter than this.
Yeah, but it look like it's long enough. It look like it's long enough. So I'm trying to see.
But you're not gonna get no overhang like this. And you're gonna need the real metal screws, but this is thick and it's got weight.
Well, actually, it don't even have to be that thick. Cause we're just trying to create a roof, y'all. Cause we're gonna tarp it. See? The price is high. Okay, this is more like it. This more like it. $7.58. Cause let me see, is on the right one? Yeah, $7.58. Huh?
Got a good weight to it.
But those are more looking for the prices. Yeah.
These are 2x4 3 feet.
Oh, they $6.58. That's even better. The lower the better. So a truck gonna be needed to get this. We'll have to rent one of their trucks just to get it home, y'all. But this is two of these. This can be cut in half. Yeah, and this is extremely too long for a 10 by 10. I can look at it and tell. Huh?
Cut it in half. Didn't you want to go more in half?
Yeah, and it seems like if it's cut in half, you'll get two pieces going across.
It ain't going straight across.
It's what?
It's not going straight across. If you cut it in half.
It look like, well, I guess leave it like either way it go. You can get cut at home. But it's just knowing how many of these is going to be needed to go take it across. I'm thinking about 6 or 7.
If you do 1 every 2 feet, you need 5.
1 every what?
2 feet going across.
They was gonna be side by side, so there's no gaps. Cause you tarp it, the thing gonna puckle if it rains. By 7.
Giving you hang on each side.
All right, so $6.58, y'all, for these. And then that'll be renting the truck to get it to the house. So now at least we know. 2 by 4 by 10 feet. $6.58.
This lift. Got that hard situation. I thought along it.
This my thing too, you gotta worry about. With this mold, if it's treated, it you're like with the top on it, will it mold? That would be the other thing. Probably just have to research that. I don't know if it's gonna mold. But I doubt it though. I doubt it. Yeah, alright y'all, so at least we know the prices. Got a question. Thinking about putting this for a coop, like as the roof for like a chicken coop. Yeah, the wood. But we was gonna tarp it. Do you know if this will mold eventually?
No, see, this stuff is treated.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It stay out there long enough, something's gonna grow on it.
Yeah.
It won't rot like this white wood and so forth.
Okay.
You see what I mean? But you know, and it's 60 to 90 days, it's gonna dry out.
Okay.
So you can pressure. I don't know if you ever gonna paint. Well, probably not with chicken coop or something like that.
Yeah, it's just a 10 by 10 kennel that ain't got no roof. You just gonna lay them across and tarp it so when the rain it just.
Well, no. So these are $6, $6.
Well, we was looking at the 10-foot one.
10-foot one. Yeah. Okay, and even that. But I mean, what about plywood?
That would be great. Where is
you got a 4x8 sheet?
Yeah.
Sheet, you know, rather than put so many of these down to make 4 feet wide. You know what I mean?
So the plywood, I didn't know if the plywood was gonna hold up just as good as.
I got some plywood that's treated as well.
Okay.
But now, so you said chicken coop. So eventually you're gonna probably eat the chickens, probably gonna eat some eggs or whatever the case may be. When it rains or something like that, the water actually reach down to the chickens itself.
That's what we don't want.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
As far as when you start talking about treated water. So when people tell me, you know, use it for livestock, something like that, it's something that you might eat, I'm kind of funny with that. So I'm like, okay, maybe just point that out to you.
Okay.
No, it's going to be tarp. The wood will be under the tarp, so
okay. All right.
It shouldn't.
Yeah. You could do that too.
Okay. But, so what is plyboard at though?
Plyboard's gonna be
because I want
next aisle over down on aisle 17.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So we got some good help or whatnot. So let's go look at the plyboard and see what's going on with the plywood. Okay. Right here. So if you gotta rent a truck anyway. Oh Lord! But if you look at as wide as it is, we probably would just need 2 of them. They $48.74, but getting 8 of those other ones gonna cost you like $48, $49, $50. So, but this one is $48. Oh, this is something up here. What is treated though? Which ones are treated? Is not here. Sir, excuse me. Are these treated, the $23 one?
No, the only two that's treated over here plywood are these two.
These right here?
1/2 inch and 3/4 inch.
Okay, all right.
How big is the coop?
10 by 10.
10 by 10. All right. So it's 4 feet wide. You cut another piece to make that 10. 8 feet long. Cut another piece of that to make that 2 feet on that side. So you end up 2 boards, whichever one you go with, 2 boards. But now, I did say tarp. So maybe you might want to try to get away with something a little less expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is 3/4 inch thick as well.
Okay.
Got that's 32. Got
All 8. Huh? All 8, not 10. That would sit it.
right down.
Because I want some to kind of lean over. I want it to kind of lean over so when that rain go,
Okay.
it don't rain straight down on the side of it. So,
You probably for instance, just using the size. All right, so 4 foot right here. So for instance,
You need at least 3 of those boards.
because if you say like this is the back of it, well, you want it to lean, you want it to hang over on both sides. So let's say 4 feet that way. So if you come out here 6 feet. Or whatever you can spare, because if you get 2 boards, you're going to want to use the most of it as possible on both ends. You know what I'm saying? So, for instance, 7 foot right here to make a big difference. Give you a foot on both sides, and I take it maybe the side ends too. You doing work? So you got your tools and everything.
Yeah, I got what I need. It's just I know what we need. Just with only being 4 feet, we would need at least 3, given that hang on each side, and then I'll need another one to add for the ends, and then connecting them.
Yeah. So I would say, for instance, to connect them, get you like a piece of bracket type deal.
Yeah, you can bracket
underneath, like so. You know what I mean? Then you can, or you put felt paper in tarp, or just tarp right on top of that.
Yeah, the tarp can sit right over.
Right. So, and then just strip that on down to that, it ain't gonna blow off.
oh yeah.
You can go.
Okay.
Hey. What's the difference between that one and this one? But I know by price.
So
I think it's the thickness.
That one is $23.60, y'all.
What's that for?
Put all your wood over there. So you can put it in lumps. That's a lot of things.
That's for the grease or something?
Yeah, the from greases and all that.
All right, y'all, so this is the pen right here that we're trying to put the roof on. Okay, and I'm actually thinking about moving that one back over here. Yeah, because I got something that's gonna go there. So yeah, this is the 10 by 10. We are trying to figure out how to put a roof on.